I know what you carry, even the weight you cannot explain to anyone. I see the silent battles you fight behind closed doors, the tears you hide from the world, the questions that keep you awake at night. You may feel overlooked, forgotten, or too broken to be seen, but I'm telling you now, I see it all. I have never turned my eyes away from you, not even for a moment. You think your pain has pushed you too far from me. You think your mistakes have built a wall too high to climb back over. But listen carefully. There is no distance you could ever create that would make me walk away from you. Even in your darkest hour, when you felt completely alone, I was right there beside you, carrying you when your strength failed. This message is not by accident. You did not stumble upon these words randomly. I have brought you here because your heart needed to hear this today. I know what you carry, and I am not turning away. Not now, not ever. Even when you feel unworthy, I'm still choosing you. Even when you feel like giving up, I'm still fighting for you. You may not understand everything happening in your life right now, but I am working behind the scenes, aligning things in ways you cannot yet see. So take a deep breath. Let your heart be still for a moment, because what you are about to hear is not just a message. It is my promise to you. And part one, I see your hidden pain. I see the pain you hide behind your smile. I see the moments when you say, I'm fine, but your heart is quietly breaking inside. You have learned how to carry your burdens silently, how to walk through your days while holding storms within you that no one else can see. But I see it all. I see every tear that has fallen when no one was watching. I see every time you felt rejected, abandoned, or misunderstood. I see the weight you carry, the disappointments, the regrets, the wounds that never fully healed. And I want you to understand something deeply. Your pain has never been invisible to me. While others may have overlooked you, I have been watching over you. While others may have misunderstood you, I have known your heart completely. There has never been a single moment where your suffering went unnoticed. You are not weak for feeling this way. You are not broken beyond repair. You are human, and you are loved more than you can imagine. The world may have taught you to hide your pain, to pretend everything is okay, but you do not have to hide from me. You can bring your brokenness to me exactly as it is. No masks, no pretending, because I am not afraid of your pain. I am not overwhelmed by your struggles. I am not discouraged by your past. Instead, I am drawn closer to you in those moments. When you feel at your lowest, that is when my presence is nearest to you. So stop believing the lie that you have to fix yourself before coming to me. Stop believing that you are too far gone. You are not too broken. You are not too damaged. You are not too late. I see your pain, and I am still here. Part two, I am not turning away from you. You may feel like everyone else has walked away. You may feel like people have given up on you, misunderstood you, or left you when you needed them the most. But I need you to hear this clearly. I am not like them. I do not walk away when things get difficult. I do not leave when you fall. I do not turn my back when you make mistakes. Even when you doubt me, I remain faithful. Even when you run away, I stay close. Even when you feel unworthy, I still call you mine. There is nothing you could ever do that would make me stop loving you. No failure is too great. No sin is too strong. No darkness is too deep. My love for you is not based on your perfection. It is based on who I am. And I am a God who stays. I stay when you cry. I stay when you question. I stay when you feel lost. I stay when you don't even have the strength to pray. Right now, in this very moment, I am closer to you than you realize. You may not feel me, but I am there. You may not see a way forward, but I am already making one. Do not let your feelings convince you that I have abandoned you. Feelings can change, but my presence never does. You are not alone in your struggle. You are not forgotten in your pain. You are not abandoned in your weakness. I am holding you even now. So hold on a little longer. Trust me a little deeper, because I am not turning away from you. I am drawing closer to you. And what I'm about to do in your life will restore everything you thought was lost. You have been trying to stay strong for so long, holding everything together, pushing through the pain, telling yourself you just need to make it one more day. But deep inside, you are tired. Not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, and spiritually exhausted. And I see that. I see the weight you carry when no one else notices. I see how hard you try to keep going even when your strength feels like it's fading. I see the moments when you feel like giving up, but you don't, even though it hurts. Listen to me carefully. You were never meant to carry all of this alone. That heaviness you feel, you don't have to hold on to it anymore. That pressure that keeps building inside your chest, you don't have to fight it by yourself. Because even when you feel like you are barely holding on, I am holding you. When your strength runs out, mine does not. When you feel like collapsing, I become your support. When your heart feels overwhelmed, I become your peace. You may not realize it, but there were moments when you thought you made it through on your own. But it was actually me carrying you the entire time. When you felt like you had nothing left, and yet you still made it through the day, that was not your strength alone. That was my grace sustaining you. So stop putting so much pressure on yourself to be strong all the time. You don't have to have everything figured out. You don't have to pretend you're okay. You don't have to carry the world on your shoulders. Give it to me, give me your fears, give me your worries, give me your exhaustion. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to trust me. Because even in your weakest moment, you are still being carried by a strength far greater than your own. I know there is a part of you that feels afraid. Afraid of what might happen next. Afraid of things falling apart again. Afraid that the pain you've already experienced might repeat itself. You've been hurt before. You've trusted before. You've hoped before. And when things didn't go the way you expected, it left a mark on your heart. Now, even when something new begins, there is a quiet fear inside you whispering, what if it happens again? But listen to me. Do not let fear control your future. What is ahead of you is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to elevate you. Yes, the unknown can feel uncomfortable. Yes, stepping forward without having all the answers can feel overwhelming. But you are not walking into uncertainty alone. You are walking into a future that I have already prepared for you. I go before you. I make paths where there seem to be none. I remove obstacles you cannot see. I align things in your favor, even when it doesn't look like it. So why are you afraid? Is it because you don't know how things will turn out? Or is it because you are trying to control what was never yours to control? Release that fear. You don't have to carry the burden of what if. You don't have to predict every outcome. You don't have to guard your heart so tightly that you block your own blessings. Trust me in the unknown. Trust me in the waiting. Trust me even when things don't make sense. Because what is coming into your life is not meant to harm you. It is meant to grow you, strengthen you, and lead you into a place of peace you have been longing for. Fear will try to stop you, but my plan will move you forward. So take the step even if your voice shakes, even if your heart feels uncertain. Take the step anyway, because I am with you. There are voices from your past that still try to define you. Mistakes you made, failures you experienced, moments you wish you could go back and change. Sometimes those memories feel louder than your hope. They remind you of who you used to be and try to convince you that nothing has really changed. But hear me clearly, you are not your past. You are not defined by your worst moment. You are not limited by your previous failures. You are not the person you used to be. I have already begun a work inside of you that is transforming you from the inside out. Even if you don't fully see it yet, change is happening. Growth is happening, healing is happening. Every time you choose to keep going instead of giving up, that is growth. Every time you choose to hope again instead of shutting down, that is healing. Every time you choose to believe that something better is possible, that is transformation. Stop holding on to the version of yourself that I have already called you out of. Stop replaying old mistakes like they still have power over you. Stop letting your past speak louder than my truth. You are becoming someone new, someone stronger, someone wiser, someone more aligned with the purpose I have placed inside of you. And no mistake, no failure, no past decision can cancel what I have already planned for your future. So lift your head, let go of the shame, release the guilt, because you are not who you were. You are who I am calling you to become. Your heart has been through more than you let others know. There are wounds you learned to hide, pain you buried deep, moments that changed you in ways you didn't expect. You kept going, you kept showing up, you kept living, but a part of your heart still carries the weight of what happened. And sometimes, without warning, it rises again. A memory of feeling, a sudden heaviness you can't explain. You try to ignore it, push it down, distract yourself. But it lingers quietly, reminding you that not everything inside you has healed yet. But listen to me, I am healing you even now. Not all healing is loud. Not all healing happens instantly. Some healing is quiet, slow, almost invisible. It happens in the moments when you choose peace instead of anger. It happens when you begin to let go of what hurt you. It happens when you start seeing yourself with compassion instead of criticism. You may not feel completely whole yet, but you are not where you used to be. There are things that once broke you, that no longer have the same power over you. There are wounds that once controlled your thoughts, that are slowly losing their grip. That is healing, and I am working within you, gently restoring the parts of your heart that feel fragile and tired. So be patient with yourself. Do not rush the process. Do not expect yourself to be fully healed overnight. You are allowed to take your time. You are allowed to feel. You are allowed to grow at your own pace. Because I am not just healing your circumstances, I am healing you from the inside out. And one day, you will feel a peace so deep that it will surprise you. A peace that doesn't depend on what happened, but comes from knowing you made it through. I am not turning away. I am drawing you closer before this message comes to an end. I need you to hold on to this truth with everything inside of you. I know what you carry. I know the weight, the questions, the silent battles, the moments you felt like breaking, and the times you wondered if anyone truly understood what you're going through. And still, I'm not turning away from you. Not because you have everything together, not because you've done everything right, not because you feel strong or confident, but because my love for you does not depend on any of that. Never has, it never will. I have seen every part of your journey. The highs and the lows, the faith and the doubt, the strength and the weakness. And through all of it, I have remained with you. Unshaken, unmoved, unchanging, even when you thought you were drifting away. I was still holding on to you. Even when you felt distant, I was still near. Even when you felt unworthy, I was still choosing you. So let this be the moment you stop running, stop hiding. Stop believing that you have to fix everything before coming to me. Come as you are, with your brokenness, with your questions, with your fears, with your unfinished story. Because I am not waiting for a perfect version of you. I am calling the real you, the tired you, the hurting you, the searching you. That is the one I love. That is the one I am reaching for right now. Do you feel that pull in your heart? That quiet voice telling you not to give up? That gentle reminder that maybe, just maybe, you are not alone. That is me. I'm drawing you closer. Closer to peace, closer to healing. Closer to a life that is not defined by your pain, but transformed through it. Everything you've been through has brought you to this moment. Not to break you, but to bring you back to me. And from here, things will begin to change. Not all at once, not in ways you expect, but in ways that will slowly rebuild you, restore you, and remind you of who you truly are. So as you leave this message, don't just move on like nothing happened. Take this with you. Hold on to it when the doubts return. Remember it when the nights feel heavy. Speak it over yourself when fear tries to rise again. I am not alone. I am not forgotten. I am not abandoned, because I am with you. I've always been with you, and I will continue to be with you every step of the way. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of something new. So keep going, keep trusting, keep believing, because I am not turning away from you. I am drawing you closer, and I never will let you go.